Massive greetings in the name of the Most High. This is Daddy Rez for Daddy Rez Promotions, and this is Talking News. In this episode, Dr. Love leaves a few messages for Buju Banton. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share, show that you care. Talking News is here. Yes, I've listened to the whole video. Dr. Love is leaving a few messages for Buju Banton, and I'm just a reporter. So right now, just check it out, people.
Anyway, let's go down to Buju Banton. Before we talk about Buju Banton, let's clarify one thing. One thing about me, many of the people know me say, I speak my mind. Shantiboo, what's up? Bellyful restaurant in New Jersey from Scotland Road. No phone know say. At the end of the day, I speak my mind, and if you don't like what I'm about to say or like what I'm about, then you can get off the page and find another page because I won't miss you, and the fans them all the year won't miss you. Now, I make a speech the other day, and I'm going to say it again before I continue. I get to understand that Jamaica independence was August 6. I get to understand that. I do not celebrate Jamaica independence because Jamaica is not independent under any circumstances. I don't support it. I don't put up flag. I'm not for it. I don't want to participate in it and so forth. I don't even want to promote it. Because being independent is when you can take care of your people and your country is in a better position. And you cannot have a country that's saying using the word independent and your people still living in poverty, still living in slavery, and still living in the poor condition like those people are living in. So I will not celebrate it, and I will not encourage anybody to celebrate it. If you want to, that is your business, but I will not. Right? That is my thing and so forth, right? It is a disgrace to even call yourself a Jamaican to say you live in a country where they treat you like garbage heap. And let's go down to the conversation of Buju Banton now. Why? I will say what I'm going to say about Buju Banton today, and I'm not here to disrespect Buju Banton in any circumstances. You understand what I'm saying? But you see the difference with Buju Banton them, you have a set of Rasta where them okay, you have another set where kinda okay, you have another set where hide, and you have another set where love talk, and you have another set where don't care. No, I am not afraid to come out and say that me, Christopher Crooks, do not like Andrew Wellness under any circumstances. I am not afraid to come out and say me hate the man. Me not afraid to come out and say me hate Christopher Tufton. Me not like them none at all. Me hate the two of them, especially Andrew with a passion. Me not like seeing. Right? That is the difference with me and Buju them. You understand? No. Here's what I don't like about Buju Banton, because people like to be, you see, we have a little bit of position in our music and have a little bit of leeway in our music with the exercise, all right, and we have to have a balance. If you want, first of all, let's educate some of you people and educate Buju Banton, because I think he lost and whatever it is, because Buju Banton is actually a confused Rasta. He's a confused Rasta. I'm confused. No. When Buju Banton come out in the music industry, everybody have Buju Banton as this good person, this cultural person, or whatever it is. Right? I like most of Buju Banton's songs. I actually know a few of his songs from start to finish. When Buju Banton do Boom Bye Bye years ago, Buju Banton did Boom Bye Bye knowing that doing Boom Bye Bye, it is going to cause a problem for his career, and it's also going to cause a problem towards the homosexual community. Now, let's make this clear. I do not support homosexual, right? Yes, I've messed with a lesbian before. I've did. You understand? It is not my thing. Ask me if would I go back there? No, that will never happen, because I know my thing. Them different. Them just too rough and just, I know my thing that. Right? No. Buju Banton, you become such a role model now, when you should have become a role model years ago. First of all, you did Boom Bye Bye. And over the years of doing Boom Bye Bye, you decide that you don't want to perform it anymore. And the only reason why you don't want to perform it anymore, because when you was incarcerated and went to jail, you get to realize that the thing that you were singing about, you actually come in contact in being a facility that is full of that. You end up seeing man and do things to man or whatever it is. I wasn't there. But we are just, let's just say, I'm assuming. So the fact that you see that and all that, maybe you become friends with some of them that's in there because you never have a choice. You're in a place that's for them there. You can't say whatever it is and so forth. Right? So you end up seeing that and you becomes a good friend with them. No, Buju, let's make this clear and so forth. You decide you don't want to sing Boom Bye Bye anymore. It's either that you don't want to offend your new friends and that you meet while you was incarcerated. And you singing about it now and still performing, you're actually disrespecting your friends because your friends that you meet while you was incarcerated probably end up putting food on your table. Maybe end up there securing you or defending you. Whatever happened there and so forth. None of us know what have happened when you went to jail and so forth. You understand what I say? But you decide you don't want to do that anymore. So now you want to you want to take away whatever cost to them over the years. That's for them business because first of all, man not forgot to man. Alright. Now you was never a video person. You come out and you come into the new world, the new technology world. And you come out now, when you come out you keep a big concert. This is the problem we have with the Buju. You keep a big concert, you raise the money because I understand that being in a jail, you have also lost, but you came out and you also gained. I don't know if you owe people money when you're going or whatever it is, but you gain some money. You are so much into preaching to the youth, them and preaching to Jamaican people to do better and to wake up. But you is not also as a Rasta man is not wake up because you don't set any example. No. If you ever said people must wake up or whatever, it's like you're not coming out and saying, but it's like you're saying that the youth they must go out and defend the thing. No, Buju Banton, first of all, here's the difference with you and me. And me I speak from my heart up to God to Uno. You see, if me go send a message to a youth to go to the road to go defend it, if me not go to the road to defend it with them, me not preach it to them. If me not go out the road, go cast a riot to them, me not preach it to them. Because I'm not going to sit there in the camera and tell them to go out there go do it. When time me can afford to pay my light bill and me can afford to buy food. And them cannot afford it. When them go out there and get themselves in a problem, you won't be any person to even defend them and so forth. No. Listen to this now, Buju. No. The next thing at the end of the day, you preaching to the youth them to do certain things are telling Jamaican people to wake up. You as a Rasta man, as an artist that have a big role to play. Why won't you just put the phone down and go out there, take off your time and go out there and start a demonstration? If you're so much into whatever, against whatever they are doing, the people them that are doing, because I call them the people them. You can go to a protest, bring a whole barrage of Rasta behind you and go out there and so forth because we now used to look at Christianity and so forth and say, okay, we respect the pastor and so forth. We don't respect the pastor anymore. Me know me don't respect the pastor anymore. Me used to look at a few Rasta, me and them good, and me and my friend, and I rate them. In a mean say, they are all, what you call it, all innocent. Me don't know what them do or what them background, but trust me, there's in some form of things that maybe they may make a mistake in their life or whatever it is. Maybe they may box a man, maybe they may thief something, maybe they may bust a gun, whatever it is and so forth, because none of we not innocent. Me not innocent. Now at the end of the day and so forth, only little Rasta these days, nowadays Rasta, because that's me call it Buju Banton. Nowadays Rasta. When you forget to no culture, you sit down behind the camera now, and you start blagging and you turn blagger. Because you realize certain things not work anymore. What you've been fighting against for years and years, and you realize that the computer, the phone is the only thing you don't have. You're sitting behind there giving orders for youths them and Jamaican people to wake up, but you not make no step. No. When you make a L.A. Lewis madman and say him crazy and so forth, but at the end of the day, he get up every day and talk about vaccine and this and rate and blah blah blah, and he actually went as far as end up going out there, starting a demonstration of defending, whether he was doing it for the crowd or whatever it is, he started a demonstration of trying to bring awareness to people. Them end up locking up feet. You understand? No, do you want to beat him and say that when do is wrong? No, he might have to bring something where not for uno. We say on our Rasta and believe in a certain thing. Should I go there and go do that and all of that? When we would not join force with LA because I say LA a madman and this and blah 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 blah. And even when LA go to jail, him still come out and still up on the same thing same way. No, Buju. Everything the big nose man do, you have a problem with it. But you not call him name and you not tell him say boss man, you're wrong. Boss man, me not like that. Everything the man was say him a health minister do, you have a problem with it. But you now come out and call him and say, yo, I have a problem with honor do. You throw your shades and throw your word because guess what happened? I don't know if it's because you come back to Jamaica and them don't recognize you and them don't give the support of whatever it is and so forth. Now, but you want to tell you this, big man thing, you have make a lot of music over the years. You have contributed to reggae music. Can't take that away from you. But you see the shine where you are looking for to be back and top in the music, it's not going to happen. It's done. Dead. Zero. It never come back, brother. That shine the way I look for forget what you have years ago, done with. Zero, brother. Let me black that person, you know. Let me black that person. Let me black this person. Oh, you black this person. Black this person. Okay, black that person. Thank you. Okay, that person gone. We don't use disturbance. Anyway, that moment that you're looking back for a Buju Banton, it gone. It dead. Now come back. Only thing you can do now, with the little fame what you have and the moments you have, use your platform to see if you can really do something to help the youth them and educate the youth them. Especially you went to jail and know what it is in there, what happened in there, sleepless night and everything and so forth. You have seen that part of the world. You know that being in there and so forth, you didn't like being in there. You wanted to be out of there. You're glad to be out of there. So the fact that you're glad to be out of there, you can use that moment that you was in there, everything that you have learned. You managed to go to jail and end up get a diploma or GD or whatever it is and so forth. And that's, if you was out here in the rural Buju Banton, you would not go back to school to try to even educate yourself. You would not do that. You would be the same person. So the fact that you go in there and you end up getting a document to show that, hey, what's up, I'm singing Gina, what's up, darling? The fact that you go into jail and you end up get a degree out of jail, no, you need to teach you something. Say, yo, get the degree from out here where you have a freedom, than instead of trying to go into jail and try to get a degree. When people in a Jamaica lock up and can't even get a degree and whatever it is, because once they lock you up, I hate that. No Buju Banton. Next thing. One thing that I was disappointed in a lot of things with you. But one of the things that bothers me the other day is when they have the competition, the festival competition, and you find yourself as a big entertainer, right? That make it already. Find yourself go enter into a competition. Why you did not take the time out and go and find these youths out here that are talented. There's a lot of youths around you that are talented, that are sitting around you, you know. You should have ended up spending the money and time and push one of these youth and so forth. Make your connection that one of these youth can win this, that they can better themselves. When you go and say you win and you win that little money, you actually take food out of poor people's mouth. The youth them that have the energy and want the opportunity, you actually block the opportunity that some of these youth could have end up at, because you go enter that thing. Now Stacious, I think Stacious enter the idea and so forth. Okay, that's all good. Because Stacious is not really on the platform. She's a great artist, but she's not on a Buju Banton platform. And someone will end up going into that. You understand what I say? Now, you say you donate the money to the boys' homes. Coat to the boys' home. Right? When you donate the money to the boys' home, I want to know how much youths are in the boys' homes. And what about the youth them that's around you? What about the youth them that you hear about and know about that need it and so forth? You know, do it. No. The words that no found like to you. What's up, Shandali? You don't like to use this words. Well, Buju Banton have done a lot for people, but he don't want to talk about it. So how come that you don't want to talk about what you have done, but you like to click live and go live and talk up and sit down and say, get high? Because most of the time you're high. You smoke up the bushweed, and after you smoke the bushweed, you come on and you chat one bag of signal and stuff, because you want people to say, yeah, Buju Banton, you're defend the people. Yeah, Buju Banton, you're real to the people. Buju Banton, I tell you, you're real to the people. You're hypocrite towards the people. You're only doing this for the cloud for yourself, or trying to stay relevant because you realize that what you used to do 10 years ago and 20 years ago, it does not work anymore. You have to get up to the date of what social media is to build yourself. Radio not work again, TV not work again, go push gun in a man's face not work again. I not say go push gun in a man's face, but it's a use it because no fun to do it. Them something there not working again, brother. Right? You come out and we expect better from you and you're not doing better. You are no different from that big nose man and that man who say my health minister. You ain't no different because you not setting an example. You're not doing nothing for the youth them. Them not doing nothing for the youth them. So tell me where you separate yourself away from that big nose man and from the health minister or whatever what that man say my health minister. How do you separate yourself from them? You're in the same category. Because the time you have to make video and come on and I try to send a message, you will get up and go out there and do a demonstration, line up all of your bubble friends them and say, yo, you are going. You're on the other one, you're on the other bubble one. I never pay attention to it because I realize that some of the Rasta on a different level, brother. On a mental level, like a bushweed level where on just now hold no meds, brother. The meds on the depend on stuff, on the depend on meds have found yourself, but you know really different to you them because guess what happened? If you never end up going to jail, you wouldn't change. And you still not change. If you never end up in that position, brother, you'd have still be doing the same thing. Because when you went to jail, it actually set you back from whatever you were doing. And now you come and you get up every day and so forth. You know what the people in Avias now? The people in Avias are like a Rasta circus on the internet. The respect that the people in the have for you, them actually lose it when you get caught up in a way you get caught up in. Them lose that fear. And now you come, and I don't know who tell you to take a phone and you can't go live on it. You're actually making a fool out of yourself, and the bigger heads them would come to you and try to make you do some things. They are looking past you because they say, no, the rest of you are on a different medicine, bad for your brand. Because in these times, things change. It don't make no sense. You get up every day and you talk about the big nose man and talk about the one that say my health minister. And when now go stand up in front of them and tell them, say, yo, on a wrong boss man, this need to change. I mean, stand up for the youth them. If you as a role model stand up and say, yo, may I ask Jamaica people, the public, may I ask the youth them to march with me. Stand up with me. We are going to Jamaica house and we are going to pitch tent out of Jamaica house. We're not going to break the rules, but we are going to cross the street. We are going to pitch a tent because we want our voice to be heard. We want something to done. You see, just like what happened in the country the other day. What the country name? What happened to what country name when them beat up the prime minister there? What country name? Can anybody tell me that country name? You see, like how them people that get up at those that we call a rebel. Those are people who stand to something. Those are the former things that you as an individual looking at and say, yes, I am with Uno because Uno get tired. St. Vincent, thank you. I am tired and frustrated with Uno behavior and whatever it is. Because at the end of the day and so forth now, Buju, you turn around and you say, you have burn out vaccine. You're burning out vaccine. At the end of the day, you have burn out vaccine. You see them when I go turn around and take the vaccine. Because guess what happened? If they make it strict, that you have to take it in order to go to certain places. You are going to turn to Jamaica and not go and find dead from you and not sure not go. You know what the government, you know what the big nose man do. The big nose man make sure to lock down everything and continue to lock down everything. Mr. Thomas, what's up? Continue to lock down everything. That means included entertainers, you have to suffer and that, you have to follow the rules and so because you go to make the money on the travel and so forth. And then know that you can't do without doing music and you can't do without traveling to go make the money. So guess what happened? The rules are coming around where them are lack and them are plan under the quiet while you know that them are plan and you do nothing about it. And you say man Buju Banton, no matter how much weed or so much bridge now, whatever it is, you're going to have to take it. Because if you did in jail, you'd have to take it. If you did in a jail and say you have to take it, you have to say, I don't take it and I don't have no intention of taking it. Personally, I am against it. I am not for it. I don't support it. I don't care about it. Thanks be to God, I never catch COVID and I wear my mask and whatever it is and blah blah. But I hope for God say I don't catch it. But I not take it and I'm not a part of it. Me have choices. I fed to my own. Buju Banton, you fed to your own. You're self-employed. Means that you have decision. You understand? And if you got to travel to England or certain places, boss man, and them say you have to take it. And when you see the money, you have to take it as a rasta. Whether you want to come out and say bun, Babylon or this, you're going to have to take it. But for you come out of jail, Virgin, you have to do the same thing over and over and over and over. Every minute you press your phone and you go live and you send them message. But Virgin, you're a coward as rasta. You're like a coward. I don't know if Your coward say police are come knock down your door and irritate you and whatever it is. You're a coward, Rasta. The bush reader turn in you, that brother. Me understand you're not independent, I do that, brother. But if you are going to send a message, stop talk around the corner, man. Stop beat around the bush. You say, yo, youth, me ask you hold on and if you rise up the machine and go to road, go do road. Say what you ask, Bridget. Yo, me ask you hold on if you march with me because guess what happened? Jamaica house is big. Jamaica house is right out there, so big. There's right across the street. Watch a long strip. You can't go out with your bubble friend them, line up your bubble friend them. Or is it that your bubble friend them not really into you because you don't remember them and you end up on the same level? That's what it is. Because if I was in your position, I'm going to send a message and I'm going to talk on the corner. I'm going to try to plan my little army behind the scene. Right? Mix up. I don't know. Me, I got plan. Me, I got plan with my little friend. The man said, yo, you are going. The curfew start from 8 o'clock in the night and end 5 o'clock in the morning. You are going. Even for 5 away. Right? Me never want to call her one name. Me never want to call her name. Me never call her name, my friend. Me never mention him. It is a different topic. It is a different element. Me never want to talk about him. You line up at least 5 of your bubble friend them. And you go sit down at the Jamaica house. Go sit down out there in one chair. You make a statement. You want something to be done. Go sit down out there. You must see the big nose man go in. When you go there, you know, say you know the soldier gate and so forth and all that. Even if you not see the big nose man go in, them would make some farmer message and send and say, yo, we don't know what's going on, you know, but we have to take extra security because we see some farmer demonstration. As long as they're across the street, them can't tell you nothing. As long as you're not on them premises, you have a constitution right. But we notice we don't look nowadays Rasta, right? Fake Rasta, bushweed Rasta. We don't like to go behind the camera and make a lot of noise. We don't even want to go to a local Bible church. We don't even want to go near my culture again. Right? Right? How would a person mix up? I don't know that. I'm a black person. I don't know that. I'm a black person. Okay. Black somebody. I don't know that. Right? Boy, if Buju Banton speak out, a problem. If he don't speak out, it's a problem. I don't know you. Listen to me. Let me say something before I continue. I am not bossing anybody today. I am not promoting them today. I'm going to come back tomorrow. Only thing I promote is apple sweet tooths, cake. That may I promote. That I will may I promote. Sponsored by later phone. Back to the conversation. Now, I don't have a problem with you coming out and try to make your voice hear, Buju. But I have a problem with you coming out and being a hypocrite as a Rasta and don't stand for something, you stand for anything. Because you're always hiding, making your videos, and you always use your word them. You pick your word them what you say. Because you don't want to raise any red flag. You don't want when time the show business start back, them tell you say you can't go up on the stage go perform. You don't want when you go do certain things then say no, you cannot because you was against. Buju, you make enough money already in everything. You have done enough, you know. You see anything you never make then, in this time you're not gonna make it now. You have to take a little bit where you can create now because you're in at the level of creeping and you can live off of your royalty where you get because you make songs and songs after songs. You can live off of your royalty. You can live off of what you have now. You don't have to try to run down the little cloud and little dollar where little you them forget. It's just like me, for example. I get a little chance in the music. I make a couple songs. I get a $1 and $2 fight. Do 1 and 2 performance and so forth. I get a nice run feed. But then when I look into it, I say, but wait a minute. Yeah, people tell me, say, me have a little voice, yes. Me make 1 and 2 songs, them sound good. But would I turn to myself and say I'm a great singer? No, I'm not. Would I turn to myself and say I'm going to make it big as a singer in music? No, I'm not. Because first of all, make it bigger than a singer, you have to have the performance. You have to can perform and you have to comfortable performing. Right? You have to have a passion for it. I'm looking at it, I'm saying to myself, all right, I get like a trip, I go Europe, I go yes, so I perform yes, and so I say, well, really actually. But I'm not talented like that in the music. I'm talented to do management, and I'm talented to do other things. I'm not talented in music like that, because that's not really my thing. So I sit down and say, since me have the little bit of connection, and people know me, I want to take my time, and the little energy, and the little followers I have, and take it and give it to somebody else that actually have the talent. Because when me get up and take a microphone and say me I go perform and go up on the flyers, when me did that for years and years, me actually blocking some youth who really and truly can get on the flyers. Just like how them can come and say, oh doctor, me I put up on the flyers, how much it is and so on. I can actually push some youth and say, yo, make the youth go for it because him have the voice, love his music, he can sing more than me and he can read far faster than me. Push him for it. Make him go for it. It's not wrong for you to tell yourself as an artist, well, me alright, you know. Me okay, but me not really great. Someone know say, only not great and still stay night. Now come back around the conversation, Buju Banton. You are good. You have good writing skill. You do good music. But it comes a point now where you have been through what you have been through over the years and nobody now tell us say, you don't have to pay your bills. Sit back and bring some youth to the front line. Show them a way. You should have been doing it back to Jamaica, Buju Banton. You should have been going to school after school. If you want to win. If you want people to look at you different, because remember them already have it on the back burner, already have you as whatever happened. What them say you're doing now. Them already have you as that. You should be getting in your car every day and organizing, going from community or parish to parish and preaching to the youth them and try to educate youth them which better way they can better off themselves of getting a 9 to 5, learning a trade. You should have come back and walk one little sit and say, yo, at the end of the day, I go walk, I want to walk like I have it, I go create a thing and so forth. This is what I want to know to do. You should have be the one that come back to Jamaica and asking for the permission from the big nose man or the man who say my commission and say, yo, I want to visit every jail where every juvenile there. I have a message to them because I've been there and it's not a Belarus, it's not a good place. That's what you should be doing. People look at you different. Even if it's a lie them tell upon you, people will look past it and start looking and say, wonder if it's true or wonder if it's what it is and so forth. You don't know if you win. You don't know how to capitalize after every moment. Whether you're being hypocrite or you're being wrong about it, there's way how you can capitalize and there's way where you can do. Right? But no, you want to sit there on the computer and give advice to the youth them. When you tell the youth them to go do certain things or try to, in the word, say, yo, this is the way it should be, you're actually putting youth them in danger and you're not going to defend them. You're not give them $1. You're not buy them a drink of water. So if them do get up and go out, they go cause problem, what do they for them? You lock up in a year behind your big studio and make music and a burn your bushweed every day. Some of them can't even afford to burn a bushweed. Can't even. Why the big nose man where all that one sit down and talk about every day? I'm afraid to tell them. Now, God bless the few people who come out and tell the big nose man what they want to tell him. But at the end of the day and so forth, me not like the big nose man. I'm going to tell the big nose man and face that me don't like you. Me not like you. Me not like see you. Why me not like see you? Because you're wicked to the people them. You're not no heart to the people them. You're a slave master to the people them. You put the people in poverty and you're a liar. And every liar is a thief. That's why me not like you. Every little girl will rape and nothing come out that me blame you for it. Because you know what I blame you for it? You don't do nothing about it. And you have the key, can make law different and you know nothing about it. So at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you something I like you. Point blank. Since you come out of jail, boss man, what you have done? People see me and say, look at you know, my nose is big. And with big nose, people full of crap. At times, because sometimes we're full of crap. My nose is big, like the big nose man. Sometimes we're full of crap. And sometimes with big nose, people tell a lie because we know it's big enough to tell a lie. And sometimes we sit down and we nose see us through than we eye. So my nose is big and I can admit say my nose big. I can admit say I can smell because my nose all big. I'm not afraid to say that. You smile to me say, Dr. Love, your nose big. Okay, my nose big. It's a legacy. It's a family legacy. My whole family is like that. We have big nose. That's what my family is. That's a part of our folk. That's why everybody get something in our family where we have big nose. So it's okay, my nose is big. So I'm not afraid for somebody to say, the big nose boy. Like me can call the big nose man. Because nose big. And me know what big nose people do. Them are liar. And for the record, me and a labor and me and a PMP. But the truth is the truth. Buju can do better, but he don't want to do better. He want to sit down every day, look at the end of the day. He come out and look at the music when he make. Look at the kind of music he make. He don't have no soul to it. He don't have that grab to it. All of us was expecting him to come out of jail and make a difference. And no one is perfect. But look at the music he make. You know, the gravity not did it. It not did it. It half. So you get a degree and come out and then that's all they can come out and tell you. And say, you get it, boy, oh, don't make them check, you know. Don't make them check. We all know so them are trick we. Whether you can read or not, we all know so they are tricking we. No, but you can also do what. Let me tell you something. You say me in Jamaica? I would have surely make a statement. I would. So people say me can't do whatever it is. Guess what happened? I would talk to the youth and try to educate them and say, you're better on yourself in your life. When you can't become a business person. When you can't do this in your life. When you don't have to turn to gun and do it. Because it don't make no sense any entertainer come out and I tell a youth, yo, when you put down the gun, went down already, give them one barrage of gun already. It don't make no sense. When you come out and tell the youth, them say, yo, don't go all again and rape the girl, went down already, rape already. It don't make no sense to come out and say, yo, all the meds when you nah all the meds. It don't make no sense to come out and tell you, say, yo, pork nothing near me now. When you name pork on a name front. It don't make any sense. We all fall under the same category. At times. I ain't going to tell a man say don't name pork. Me name pork. I'm a name front. I ain't going to say, yo, me just name some pork and me shell a while ago. I'm a name front. I ain't going to come out and say, boy, me not do it. I mean, I tell you, say, yo, that right? Man not fi do that. No, me I tell you, say, yo, man not fi what man? That's wrong. If you want to eat front, eat front. You want to eat pork, eat pork. You want to eat chicken, eat chicken. But the other part there, that wrong. You feel me I say? The message that some of the entertainers send towards the youth them is leading the youth them down batty hole, but they're not going to help them out of the batty hole. I mean, I agree with you with your behavior and what you have done. You can do a lot better than you had the Buju, but you don't want to do better. Why the sense of coming and tell them and say, yo, them not do people right? You know some people around the corner dead from you have a role to play as an entertainer too. You have a dollar can feed them too. If you buy a 100 pound bag of rice, you're not broke. It now make your bed don't spread up. If you go buy one chicken and say, yo, I buy some chicken and give to you and raise, that not broke your virgin. But we know I get up and blame the big nose man for everything. We already know that the big nose man worthless and the big nose man on ambition. We know that already. We know that it is no help to society. Let's get that in our. We know that the rightness is a bad element. But at the end of the day, all of us still have a role to play. All of us have a responsibility. All of us words that come out of our mouth can cause a problem for our youth to go to the road and do something. And if you don't willing to do something as a person, then don't preach it, boss man. Don't preach it. And then someone will come and page and say, yo, you talk about Buju and so what we are doing, so you're a hypocrite. Because when time I go over there and I chat in fast and someone say, yeah, yes, Buju, I chew, Buju, I chew. Yeah, man, talk up, Buju, man, talk up. And then while alive, you commenting and make everything feel good. But you see, as soon as you click hand on the live, blood clot, all dirty rasta, all bushweed, come on. I don't like him. He's just crazy. But don't you want just over there support the same Rasta? I don't have nothing against Rasta. I don't. But I have something against the hypocrite Rasta them who not doing their job. I have something against the Rasta them who get up every day and say they preach righteousness and do badness. I have something against the Rasta them where I tell people say they're not a yam pork and them a yam pork. I have something against the Rasta them. We are tell us that you're not a damn front, but them are near more front than you. I have something against the Rasta them. We are tell us that you don't bust no gun and them are give you a gun to bust, or them have gun or walk and do things too. I have something against the Rasta them. We are say yo, man not for hold on little girl, but them are do the same thing. I have something. Live whatever you say you preach. Live whatever I want to say. I preach. All that we have a local position is a leader. We are part of government. Because people look up to it and people rate it and say, boy, I'm going to listen to the doctor who come and chat some real things, you know. And when we don't talk, man will say, you know, me a thief Pepsi the whole of my life. And but doctor love say, you know, me a top thief Pepsi. People do listen to us. The big nose man and them friend them do listen. Like me say, the big nose man do something and me have to laugh about it. Me say the big nose man, me tell you something. You see, education is a good thing, you know. Someone know it, but I mean, some know that. Me see the big nose man put up on him page. One woman said she sent a message to him. She must want 100,000 explain her situation. And the big nose man want to look important. He want to make her love. He want to say he's a good person. So you know what you do? Them cook up that little story and find them victim. Them find whose story it is. What's up NJ_Neil? Find them victim. And when them find them victim, them tell them victim what to do. Them send out them little troopers. And them troopers go out. And when them troopers go out, them come and say, Doctor, boy, what do you think about Andrew? Eh? Boy, what go on for you? Not go on for me. Boy, do a video and put up, you know. Which at the end of the day, the person will go to that woman already are using egg pan that woman, and that woman either know or don't know and should make a video. Or is it ironic that all the people in Jamaica will make video and put up? Even the brother will make the video and put up and I say, boy, in now come tell him about him mother about my look so and so. Oh, ironic it is that of all the people who make video and all the people we are asked to help, even with anti-Dana program, all the people in the anti-Dana program were in a the poor condition where she had help. How comes him don't see none of those videos? How comes him don't see none of those situations? But you ain't know. Them plan them little thing now, and then find them victim, and then put little dirty money in our envelope because they want the public to look at them after them already F up already, you know. And them come and them start to make a little speech and all that. You drive from all the way in away there from town because you, right, want to show, say, you really see the video. And then now, you did it and you try to explain and say your story. And how much people's story in Jamaica you say Andre you don't do nothing about it? How much people's story in Jamaica you say we're coming in front of you and you don't do nothing about it? How much people you see live on that bridge and I live in some poor condition and you don't do nothing about it? How much people live down a jungle and a dump and you don't do nothing about it? And all the video coming from. How is it that it is so funny that this one video just really spark you and catch you? So, do you think the people are idiot and stupid? How much every day somebody come and put a video and put it up, video go viral? How comes you don't see none of those videos? How comes? All the youth now with the pan road a white car glass winner. How comes you don't see none of those stories? How comes you just see this one video and you make it a point of duty if you carry like a dirty money, you like a fake money and you go and yes, you know, I come and I want to give you this money because of what you said and all that. Let me tell you something, brother. You're full of crap. You're full of crap. You is full of crap. Lot of crap you're full of. Because a whole video I see come on Facebook or Instagram that go viral. And you not take up the money and can't give a person, but you take up so why you never did take the 100,000 and split up the 100,000 and say you are going at 20 and 100 me I give you. So me I give that one the 20 and I want the 20 and I want the 20 and I want the 20 and so forth. You'd get some more ratings, you know. So you really believe that we don't know have dirt brain that we have sit down and say, oh wow. So out of all the millions of people there in Jamaica, you give one person $100,000 and you want to get ratings. You want to dip on Glory Land, but you want people to say, yeah, do good. You don't say, yeah, wicked. You don't say, yeah, wicked, brother. You don't say, yeah, wicked. All that money was no thief. You could have taken 100,000 and give to a lot of people. How comes you find it so important to go and give somebody, one person, 100,000, but you would not find it important to take some of the millions of dollars on the thief and give a good care package to the people who need it? How comes you don't find it as a priority to take the money, just like one do to Shaggy? When Shaggy keep whatever it is and Shaggy are going to probably get, you understand, so Shaggy take the money and give to somebody in another country. I agree with him, right? Only give out one little bullcrap care packages. But you find it in a time like this to put on your suit and you like a fake dust mask on your nose because you say you follow protocol and you're going to hand out $100,000. You hand $100,000 to somebody, to one person, to the whole country. You could have taken 1,000 and give out, you know, check 1,000 and give it to 1,000 people. How much is that? Give them 1,000 each. You give to that person and guess what happened? For the next time, until you continue in a way you're there, you're not giving no more money. The same time, when you take 100,000 and give to people and claim say you do something good, you would end up making it cheaper for people can go do them COVID tests when they want to travel to go get money to come feed them family. The free testing them what you get to the people them what you not charge them for. You would end up saying you are going because of what's going on and the way the country is and what people have got through. We're not charge nobody for not testing. We're gonna make the facility available for everybody to go get testing if you want to travel. Why won't you do that? Why won't you do that? No, and we're gonna make it mandatory that if you're a government official that you're going to take the vaccine. And if you don't take the vaccine, you're gonna lose your local work. And if you don't take the vaccine, you can't come in our building. If you don't take the vaccine, then you're a traitor, so you have to take it. So all of these that you put on and the show you put on the people for glorify you and feel like say you're somebody. Well, me have to tell you say I don't know nobody. You're wicked. That me have to tell you. Because since Buju them now tell you say you're wicked and you're nobody, me tell you say you're nobody, you're wicked. Because that the woman who you give the money, she should have shame her for herself. Should have shame her for herself. To make them use you as a guinea pig. You should have shame her yourself. To make them use you as a guinea pig. To make your compound video and bait you up. Bait you up. Make them put video upon you and beat you up and say them I get 100,000. You know what people want beating up for that 100,000? You know what people are pre right now when I like that big nose man for the 100,000? You make them beat up because then some like girls more. Let me tell you something, baby girl. 100,000 again, that is nothing. Them same one send them friend come drink out the bar. Then same one sell them police friend to come take your liquor. Then same one sell them police friend to come terrorize you. You can't keep a party same way. Them are going to lock it off. The same 100,000 or then give when you walk me a bar. You're going to make a mistake and walk me past a certain time. And them are going to lock it down and them are going to charge your fee. So don't think to not get 100,000 like that. There's a price come with the 100,000. You are a guinea pig for them and that's how they use you. And guess what happened? The video make it on him page. But I want to see the rest of videos that make it on him page. Because I see other videos where people cry out for help and him, not, and him see it and not do nothing about it. I've seen it. If Auntie Dana did go out and get 100,000, it's different. I would say, calm, let me reason. If we have a reason, but if anybody tell me to call them and you have a reason, I tell us about what he do and this. Listen to me, I tell them like a friend and a friend, me no want nobody call and tell me about say boy them this and them that. Me say me no like the man. Period. You can't hold no conversation with her. Let's say I call and give me some truth or some signal or fact. Me no want hear about it. No disrespect to nobody. Me no want hear about it. I'm not interested in that conversation. Because I don't like the man. Me not interested in you because there's nothing that will come out of anybody more that I will be good. Eh? Anyway, back to the conversation, right? Some of the people like to sit down blind, right? Video make sure, make it on them page. And that's why I come back around again, as back around to Buju Banton, you have a role to play. What's up, Suki baby? You have a role to play as an entertainer. Stop making a fool out of yourself, and if you really care about Jamaican people, stand up and fight with them. I am positive I do more for Jamaica than the PM. I have my own thing, you know, and guess what happened? A lot of, let me tell you something. I may have said this, and who don't like it, or who want to say they want to say what they want to say. I may have said it without no apology. Me not look no friend. Me not try to look cloud. You see the woman when you're Dana? Dana do more for Jamaica in 1 week than that big nose man do from the Mina Power. Let me see how much people now I got deny. Me say, Dana build more house, feed more family, give more people more clothes, give them more furniture, and give people hope in 1 week and 1 month than that big nose man wanna glorify. Then who is the Prime Minister of Jamaica? Who no for glorify? Who no for lift up off of the ground and put on a pedestal? Eh? When Dana go give her money, whatever no one said this and said that, but Dana rate it. When she give her money, she go in her pocket and she give her money to random people. Whether no one said she do it genuine or not, Dana have done more for Jamaica than the big nose man do for him in the power. You can't deny it. Look on the house, then where Dana build your people. Look on the house where him build. Say them must spend how much money? I think they spend must say. I think them say $3.10 million. But then from the city house, right? When me black that person. The person named Brown. You know me not black. You make it stay, cause you have a right fit. You have fit that. Look on the house where the big nose man sent bill. I think it was 3 point something sent bill house. You see the folk when the bill go to the woman and then make video and come on. When them paint a pretty color, the orange color, whatever it was. You remember that house there? $3.10 million. Now look, yes, thank you. $9 million. Then build one full cube, 12 by 12 full cube with one veranda, and give to somebody. And turn around and say that they spend $9 million. And then I build also bigger than that. Furnish it out and it don't cost $9 million. With good trade man, good material, it don't cost $9 million. Then I build mansion get to people. And this big nose man saying them bill us $9 million. I spend more than $1 million Jamaica in cash and supply, and remember, and then I get donation. I am doing it from my Suki, I believe you. Yes, Suki, I believe. Let me find the house. Let me find the house and show you the house. Let me find the house and show you. House that the Prime Minister in Jamaica built. I want to find the house, man. Prime Minister. I want to find the house. Can anybody find the house and send it to my phone? Let me see it. Can anybody find the house and send it to my phone? 973-342-2487. I want to find the house and send bill. Prime Minister of Jamaica donated house to homeless lady. Can somebody find that picture of that house? Can somebody find that house and send it to me, please? I can't find the house when bill. I want to find the house. Let me put my number right there, so. I want somebody find the house and send it to me right now. I want to send me a picture. 973. That's my number. I want somebody find the house and send the house to me when send bill for $9 million. And I want to find one of the house where I'm a black that person and brown. Time for you to go. You come like a little mongrel. You come like a little leash. I'm black you. Bye. Alright. I want somebody find the picture of the $9 million house and send it to my phone and find a picture of one of the house of Dana Bill and show me the $9 million what the wicked then said them bill. $9 million for the house. And Dana Bill a house. More than one house. And it don't cost $9 million and a mansion. So I want to know what in a Dana house where she build than the one where him say him build for $9 million. I want to know if I steal it make out or what they make it out. What they do. I want to know if a gold paint. I want to know if it lay in a diamond. I want to know if they furnish it. Then I furnish house and build the house and put on roof and window upon it and it don't cost $9 million. Let me see if anybody send it to me. Nobody not send it to me yet. I want to find the house to me. I want to know what in that house. I want people sit down every day and all that. I want to talk about in this and in that and rate it and blah blah blah. All I want to entertain and we are chat off on the mouth, nothing for no. If on not serve no purpose. This man is not for poor people. Him is not for poor people and he will never be for poor people. But you know who vote for him? Poor people vote for him and poor people suffer for him. Yes, my friend, a platinum paint. Poor people vote for him and poor people go to the road and do all kind of things to him and poor people suffer. The rich does not affected by anything this man do. Because guess what happened? The rich people them survive. The poor people them don't survive. And here's the thing you know. And the same thing come back around how hypocritical one can be. Even for use, let's just use Dana for a minute. Uno be hypocritical and uno get up every day and uno cuss the woman and say the woman a thief, she a scammer, and she a wicked, and she not no heart, and she not this, and she not that, and rate it. Uno find all kind of dirt for say about the woman, but at the end of the day, uno not get up and find the dirt for say about the big nose man will make uno life and live it nightmare. The big nose man we have 4 sitting down and uno have no child but to take it. The big nose man will not make sure say uno have a night dinner, but the same woman wanna fight against every day and cuss every day is make sure say uno hungry belly family have food, pan table eat there. Yes, see also. Me find the house. Yes, me find the house. Send me up. Yes, me find the house. Hold on. Yes, me find the house. Let me scrap that. Me find the house. Yes, me just get the house. Me just get the house. $5.9 million. Hold on. Me find the house. Somebody send one of the house to Dana Bill. Somebody send me one of the house to Dana Bill. Somebody send me one of the house to Dana Bill. For $5.9 million. Somebody find me one of the house with Dana Bill. And let me see. Somebody send me a message on my inbox. Hold on. Now wait to get me, I get it. as I'm saying to the people, when I also done a bill, because me want, when I come off, I will put the two of them together and I go put it on IG, right? So what I'm trying to say to the people is that you don't understand what is missing from the picture. You say if you do good, you do good. But all I want to entertain, I go back, all I want to entertain, I get up every day and I talk about who no want music industry to work me up. I want to sit down and I take the abuse from them. I want to sit down and I take the bad treatment from them. I want to sit down every day and I want to make them a kick on and box on day go, night go and so forth. I want to need to get up and talk the right way. I want to need to make a voice heard. But you do not make a voice heard. You don't want to come on and all that and make a video and so forth. Just like Buju doing, sitting behind the computer and making videos, right? Me see it on IG, my friend, but I want to also done a bill. I want to also done a bill. Let me see if I get it. Because I put the two of them together, you know. I put the two of them together. I put the two of them together and I put them and I show you different. And then now, back to the conversation. As I was saying to you about Dana before. When you get up every day, I want to crucify the woman. When you say the woman a thief, the woman a this, the woman big, the woman black, the woman cranny, the woman a gangster, she a gang leader, she a bad man, she a peer, she a police, she a peer, she a use people to sell her cake, she a use people to sell her pudding, she this, she that, ass dead, comfort, and she like cloud and this and everything you say about her. But when you get up and talk about the big nose man we are making on life, I live a nightmare. We don't talk about that. We don't dig up no dirt upon the big nose man. We don't get up and say about the big nose man are wicked. We don't say that. The people we actually are doing good for Uno. Uno do. Why Buju Banton don't find himself up at Dana yard up there? Go say, Mama, I know I have the thing already, you know. Me like to say me can. Uno now say at the end of the day. Uno now say at the end of the day. Back to Buju Banton now. Come here to come up and do some video. Uno now Buju now go up at Dana yard and go up at Dana yard, go sit down with Dana and say, Dana, you know, I come to read with you. I come to sit down and talk to you, you know. I say I do some great thing and I want to congratulate upon some things where you're doing, Mama. Yeah, man, I really want to congratulate upon some things. More of a congratulate upon some things where you do. And I like Grandma and I call Dana and bigger up on what she do and other people. Go up and Dana and sit down with Dana and reason, Dana, what can I do to help with the youth them in the community? What can I give? It don't have to be money that I can assist you in what you're doing. That's if you do. And leave the camera alone, Virgin. Because people don't want to tell us your arms house, me I tell us your arms house. And if you do good, but you do a bag arms house thing, and you throw a bag of shit, but at the end of the day, you're not cutting the Dutch Virgin. You're just not cutting the dash. You're not real. Anyway, no, that, I come to deal with that. No. Remember, I go post Apple information from the page that you can end up go on our page and support our cake business. Go on our page, support our cake business. She have some beautiful cake, so I'm go on and go support our cake business. You understand? So I post on the page and all that. Tomorrow, you guys stay tuned from 9 o'clock in the morning as we get the video ready. Hold on there. Yeah, Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's true. Yes, the people that are the people that have contributed to our Dana program to help others. Yes, me have a big one up. Me have a big up all the people who contributed towards our program. That it can help to do whatever she wants to do to help others. So we have a big up as a people. Also, you have to big up the people who get up every day. Wait. You have to big up the PR people. Let me tell you something. PR is a very important thing in this business. Whether you're an artist, whether you're a blogger, PR is very important because it can cost a lot of money for PR work. So I want to thank the PR people so much for promoting the woman, promoting Dana for help her get to the next part of what she's doing. Because all the people who get up every day and talk about her and cuss her every day, I want you guys to understand how this business goes. You guys are doing a marvelous job of promoting her and PR work because you're cutting out the finance that she would have spent to promote herself. You guys are doing a great job. So if you get up every day and talk about her and class her every day and bring her down, me I tell you, you guys are doing such a good PR job, and I wish you guys were doing some PR work for me and others because you guys are needed. When you can take your phone and click live and sit down and chat about somebody for 4 and 5 hours, that means, let me tell you something, it is so amazing. It is so amazing with your people what you have done. Every one of you that get up every day and talk about the woman. But it's amazing what you guys is doing. Una does such a good job, and guess what happened? She could not do it alone without the help of a lot of other people. All I want to sit down and chat for 3 and 4 and 5 hours. From morning, come on morning. You guys are a power. You guys are very good to promote. When you talk about somebody that's doing good, it is a promotion, it is a PR work. You're helping advertising, because anybody that's on your page that did not know about the person you're talking about, now they know about the person, and now they're going to go and follow because they want to see what's going on, and they're going to end up purchasing something, and they're going to end up donate something, they're going to end up be a part of something. So I am telling you guys are doing a wonderful PR work. The haters make you greater. People that don't like you on Facebook when you're doing good, those people is needed. They are the backbone of helping you to get to the next phase of your life. They are very important people. They are so important, it's not even funny. So those people are great people. So when you're on social media and somebody tries to tear down, don't cuss them. Don't be upset with them. Don't be mad with them. Thank them for what they're doing, because what they're doing, they're taking off the finance off of you, and they're taking off the pressure off of you to make you greater. So it is a good thing. That is where I look into it. It is a great thing. It's not a bad thing and so forth. They are making you greater, but they are not making themselves greater. They're still broke and pauperized every day. They're still in the poor condition every day, but they are making you greater. That is a person that you call actually have love in their heart for somebody else, and have love for themselves and love for somebody else. It's a great thing. I'm telling you. Anyway, I gotta get out of here because I have things to do. That's my number at the bottom, 973-342-2487.
All right, you heard everything that Dr. Love had to say. Somebody page Buju, and make sure he listens, because that's between the two brethren them. And all I have to say is like, comment, subscribe, share, show that you care. I'm Daddy Reds. I'm the reggae ambassador, and I will always cause a musical massacre. Dread out for now. This is Talking News.